In today's ever-changing music industry, where bands come and go, the Katinas have not only managed to roll with the punches, but they've done so with their original lineup intact for about 25 years now. The Katinas, which is comprised of brothers John, Jesse, Sam, James, and Joe, were on Guam to perform a pair of shows at the New Covenant Life Church, much to the delight of several fans. Jesse, who sings vocals for the band, explains.
We've been traveling for quite some time, the five of us brothers. We live in Nashville, Tennessee. We've been there for the last 20 years, but we've just always had a heart to sing, travel around the world and spread the message of hope. And so we're just blessed and fortunate to still be together after all these years, doing what we grew up loving to do, and it's an honor. And we're blessed to be here in Guam. It's always been a dream of ours to someday come to Guam, especially growing up in the islands of American Samoa, not too far from here. So we're very, very honored to be here.
According to Jesse, the Katinas grew up surrounded by music and found inspiration from their father.
We grew up in a home where music was pretty deep. Our father comes from a very musical background, his family, and we always knew that we wanted to do something together as brothers. And growing up in our dad's church, he really felt like he needed some help pastoring a church, and he had 6 boys at the time, and he thought, man, if I could just get some of my boys to help me with the music, you know, he'll be set. And so just growing up under that, we developed a passion for music, and we're glad that our dad led the path.
Looking back at the amazing musical career the Dove Award-winning Katinas have had, there are some moments that definitely stick out for them.
We've been fortunate to sing at many, many different venues. We've traveled with a lot of Christian artists who we grew up listening to and admired their work for a very long time. Artists like Amy Grant, Michael W. Smith, Toby Mac, a great sister of ours who's like a mentor, the great CeCe Winans. And then we've also been blessed to travel and meet different people who have been role models to us.
The band released their 10th studio album entitled Collage a year ago and has been receiving a lot of buzz. It's a project that has re-energized them.
It was a fun project to work on. We were able to co-write with people like Toby Mac. We wrote a song with him. And then we also had some guest artists. CeCe Winans was on a track. And then we also did one with the artist named Jeremy Camp, who's become like a dear brother of ours. We go to the same church in Nashville. And then there's a new artist who's a rapper out of Nashville, Tennessee. His name is B. Wright. And so the record was a fun project to do. We did some original songs. We were able to co-produce with some of these producers. And so it was a fun project. If you don't have it, you got to pick it up.
Now, although the group remains busy recording and touring all over the world, support and encouragement from their fans continues to fuel them. The message that they have for their Guam fans and the people they've met while on island.
To the Guam family, we love it. It's been a great 2.5 days here so far, and prayerfully that this won't be our last time. We're here in Guam. We want you to know that there's hope. There's hope for your marriage, hope for your family, as long as you put Christ first.
For more on the band, you can go to thekatinas.com. You can also find them on Facebook and even find them on YouTube.